Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a 12 by 12 layout. It is a half and half design. Sorry. Sidetracked. It's a half and half design. So I do have this piece of paper here that I don't know who it's by, but it does have this entire design on it. So it is the French Quarter in New Orleans, and this is where we're walking around. I took this, which is kind of the same picture. My husband does this thing, which he don't bring it to his attention, but his dad does the same thing, and it annoys him when his dad does it, but then he does it too. So when he takes a picture, he takes like 5 or 6 of the exact same picture. So I cut this one down, framed it with real life. Looks like this. This one I matted, and then this one I just cut out because it was bourbon. They have this on all the streets in New Orleans, and then I put the street with the little thickers there. I took my little mask. I've had these for about 10 years, and I think I have one left to use. And then I took these 2 little tickets and just kind of stuck them in there. I used some Nouveau to create the drops, and I've done this now twice where it hasn't quite been dry, and I stick another page on top of it, and then it, sticks to that. But if you just wet it slightly and rub, you can actually get that paper off. So yeah, kudos to that. I did stick a little journaling piece here. It says our November 2024 to the Big Easy. It should say trip, but whatever. To the Big Easy, New Orleans, to see a football game. I put some Nouveau here and here and here. And I have my cluster up here. Outside of that, that is pretty much how this layout ends. I don't really want to add anything else to it. I did take this piece, which I don't know, did I run that? I did. I ran that all the way over because, again, I am just trying to use up these items. I have a plethora of paper and kits, and I want to use it up so that I can buy new things. I'm enjoying scrapbooking again, and it's not a job, so you've noticed that I don't have very many layouts coming up here and there. I'm not doing process videos. I'm kind of doing, talkovers because work-life balance is getting crazy. Lots of things are coming for me at work in a good way, and I just don't want to be stuck in this craft room for 48 hours on the weekends trying to create content. So these 4 to 5 minute videos of a recap is what you got. So this is done. This was when we were in there, November of 2024. Obviously, as the journaling said, we went to a Saints game, but we took a long weekend and did some very fun tourist stuff. This was pre my surgery at the end of last November, so this was just a couple weeks before I had to go in, and that is pretty much that, right? So we kind of went at my pace, and anything I wanted to do, my husband was very accommodating. So that being said, that is going to do it for today's layout. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me over the course of the last few months, and I will see you later with another video. Bye.